Okay, nice guys. What's up, Team Latvia? Nice to see you all on the call. I even didn't know that we are doing like a team call. I originally thought that we are only leaders, but it seems like only the leaders are on the call, so that's perfect. Nice to see a lot of familiar faces, guys. So we have some. Okay, yeah, Richie told me it was very spontaneous, so that's cool. Like that's cool. You have to be spontaneous in network marketing. That's key. So I took some notes because I got some topics that I should speak about. I think they are topics that you guys are currently facing, not problems with, but that, yeah, just generally that you guys are facing. And one of them was how to manage your team, tips and ideas for better presentation process, how we can use psychology in presentation, and mindset and psychology in general. And I will go over these 3 points. And if you guys have questions, just put them in the chat box so I can answer them at the end. And we'll start right away with how to manage your team. I got the question from one of you guys that stated or asked for that I should talk about the topic, how to manage your team. And first of all, guys, you never manage your team. Okay, I hope you guys understood it. You never manage your team. You never are a manager in network marketing. As soon as you become a manager, as soon as you're dropping from ranks, as soon as you are a manager, as soon as the volume is going back. Okay, so the manager mode is what you should never become in network marketing. Why? Pretty easy to say, because if you want your team to do anything, you have to do everything. You know what I mean? So if you want your team to push hard, then you have to push. Okay, never manage, always push. You should really focus 80% as leader. You should focus 80% of your time. You should focus in getting new leaders and developing current leaders. And what do I mean by leaders? There are 3 different statuses someone can have, or 3 different I would say phases someone can have in network marketing. The first one is a customer. The second one is the first one is a customer. The second one is how do you say it in English? Vertriebspartner, distributor. Yeah, it's a distributor. Thanks. And the third one is a leader. Okay, so first customer, second one distributor, and the third one is a leader. So what's the difference in between these 3? And that's pretty easy to say or to tell. The first one, the customer uses the products. Okay, everything cool. You will probably never sponsor someone, and that's good. Okay, because you need a high customer ratio to have a highly stable network marketing business, and that's really important. And we got our own educator. Okay, we got the SK system going on. We got everything regarding products, and you are a team that really focuses a lot on products, and that's really good. And you should continue to do that, because you can see and you can tell that a lot of network marketing companies, but also big teams, they will never stay there forever. Okay, because they don't push on the products, they just push on network marketing. Okay, so product is always the most important thing. But for you as a network leader, or becoming a network leader, you have to understand the 3 differences. So the second one is a distributor. What is a distributor? So a distributor is someone that, for example, before he starts the business, okay, if you send him the link, and even before you send him the link, he will tell you like things. For example, he will tell you, okay, I will try it out. Okay, if someone says I want to try it out, then you know he's a distributor. He's not a leader, he's not a customer, he's a distributor. Okay, if someone says he only wants to use the products and trade, he's a customer. Okay, if he, for example, in distributor, how we can acknowledge, or how can we see or know if someone is a distributor? A distributor is someone that's not all in. Okay, he's sometimes talking to people. He may come to the event or to the meeting. Sometimes he won't come, whatever. Okay, he's like half. He's not into the business that much. Should you put a lot of time into a distributor? No, not really. You can try to understand and to see if he wants to become a leader. If he has potential, then put in the work and lead him to become a leader. Okay. And now, how do you recognize leaders? A leader is someone, and you will, like leaders 1 to 5%. Okay, it's really rare that you have a leader. A leader is someone that just does the work. You don't hear from him, you don't see him, but he does everything on his own, and he puts in people even without you. Okay, and you like, whoa, what happened? Like, who is this guy, or who is this girl? Like, she's already executive, and I never heard about her, what she's even doing. Okay, that's a person with a lot of potential, and you should start to connect and work with them. Okay, the other thing is a leader, or how you can recognize a leader. A leader is someone that before they start, they ask one question. And I want you guys to remember before you started, what was your question? What was your attitude in the business? What was your attitude in prospect, in not prospect, but towards the business? Okay, what was your attitude towards the business before you started? Were you like, oh, I will try it out. I don't know if it works, but let's give it a try. Or were you like, I'm all in? Okay, a leader, to recognize a leader will ask you, what is the highest pack I can start with, and what is the highest work, or what should I really do to hit the first ranks? That's a question that the leader has. And I don't know if you guys still remember. Maybe just put in the chat box what was your guys' attitude towards the business when you started. Okay, were you like really asking your upline, or the person that presented you the business or exposed you to the business, where you're asking like, what is the maximum amount of time and money I can put in to get this business work? Or were you like more or less like, hey, let me try it out? I don't know. Okay, that's so. There are definitely some. Okay, and also some of you guys are already leaders, so maybe you guys were like that from the beginning. You had the attitude, okay? But it's not always the attitude from the beginning. Sometimes the attitude has to develop, okay? But these are the three different types of people you can have in your network marketing business. And you should, as I said, to come back to the initial point, you should put in 80% of your time into leaders, finding leaders, sponsoring people, because there are two ways to get leaders. Sponsor them or take them from other teams or companies. But I don't recommend you the first one. I recommend you the first one, but not the second one. If you take some leader, okay, if you take a leader from another company, he will come to you because of money, or because your comp plan is paying out 2.5078% more than the other comp plan. And if he finds a new comp plan, he's gone. Okay, so if some leader from other companies are contacting you and or you contact with them, and one day they come up to you and then tell you, hey, I was working, I was seeing you, I'm seeing your work, I see you hustle, I want to work together with you, that's different. Okay, but don't take leaders from other companies with telling them that our products are better, our comp plan is better, whatever. If it comes initially from them, then it's a different thing. But the only way to develop or find leaders is sponsoring people. Okay, is to develop them, is sponsoring people. If you sponsor, you increase the probability to get a leader. It's that easy. Okay, if you're looking for diamonds in the soil, okay, and you are just like hammering on one big stone, and then you stop and you don't find a diamond, then that's not network marketing. Okay, you have to start to hammer on a lot of stones. Okay, and that's just a sponsoring process. You just put in people, then there comes a diamond. Okay, and then you have to work with the diamond together. You have to see the potential, because a leader, and that's under the point of managing. You don't manage, because manage means you tell people what to do. That's managing, and that's bullshit. Okay, you show them by your own work ethic and with your hard work, and with focusing 80% of your time in finding new leaders and developing current leaders. Okay, don't manage. Sometimes you have to manage. And what do I mean by that? Sometimes you have to tell some people in your team, for the upcoming event, you do this, I do this, and that's it. Okay, that's okay. If you have an upcoming event, booking Airbnbs, whatever, like everything that falls under organization for the team, that can be managed. And it's better if someone tells you do that and you do that. Okay, if you take the leader role. But leading you, managing your team, replace managing by leading. Okay, leading means be the alpha wolf, be in front of the people, show them, work harder than them. Okay, you always have to be the hardest working individual in your circle, in your team, because if not, people will lose respect. And if you don't have respect, you don't have influence. If you don't have influence, no one follows you. If no one follows you, you don't have a network. If you don't have a network, you don't make money. That's it. Okay, so on the point to wrap it up, or to wrap the first point up, how to manage your team. Never manage your team. Okay, 2 keywords. Show them what you want from them by showing, not by managing and telling. Never tell people what to do. Show them by doing it yourself. And the second one is never manage push. Never manage push. Never manage push. Okay, and identify the 3 different roles that someone can take inside of network marketing. Okay, distributor, customer, and leader, and focus 80% of your time in developing your current leaders and also finding new leaders. Okay, are there questions regarding the first topic? Okay, are there questions? Let's do a topic for topic. We have 2 more topics to go. Just put it in the chat box if you have questions regarding managing your team or whatever I just said, please. Okay, easy. If there is a question, just type manage and then just ask, put your questions. Okay, can you be a leader without a beard? Oh no, that's not possible, bro. What the fuck, dude? You got me killing. No, bro, you need a beard. Without beard, you can't be a leader. Like if I would shave, no one would follow me anymore, bro, because I would look like a 12-year-old guy, and no one would imagine that I could lead a team. So you definitely need a beard, bro. Nice. Okay, so let's get further on to the second topic, tips. So the second topic is tips and ideas for better presentation process. How can we use psychology in presentation? So let's divide the topic by, first of all, presentation, tips for presentation, and then psychology and stuff like that, okay? And all around presentation, what is important for a presentation? Put it into the chat box. Well, like, what kind of topics, what kind of skills are needed to do a good presentation? Can you be a leader without a beard, bro? What the fuck? Perfect. Energy, really important. Energy is the most important thing. You can fuck up the whole presentation, but if you have energy, people will follow always energy. Okay, even if you tell them shit, even if you explain them a different company, but if you have energy, they will start. Okay, so energy is really important. Storytelling, story excitement, yes, energy, storytelling, imagine, and character. Yeah, that's really good. Knowing your why, product knowledge, questions. Okay, yeah, like that's good. Questions. Having a beard, yes, bro. Having a beard is really that's like on top. Okay, you guys, also the girls in Latvia, you all need a fucking beard, and then the rest, that's easy. Okay, find out their hot bottom. Yeah, that's also good. Like find out their problems. Eye contact, also really important. Yes. What else, guys? You need speaking skills. No one said speaking skills. Confident, posture, yes. Okay, we had eye contact. So posture and confidence, yes, really important. People only buy into the business if you buy into yourself. Okay, people only trust you and your business opportunity if you trust yourself. What else? Don't sell, yeah. Don't sell, inform. Also really important, follow up. Okay, even though you can give the best presentation on earth, but if you don't follow up, makes no sense. Okay, so follow up is really, really important. Okay, so let's start right ahead. Body language, yeah, body language, really important. Okay, like people can tell if you lie by your body language. Okay, you can fake, but you never can fake the body language. Not possible. Okay, nice. So tips and ideas for better presentations. First of all is what I can recommend you guys from right here, right now is, I'm recording, bro. Oh, am I recording? No. Yeah, I'm recording. Okay, everything cool. No, it's recording.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's recording. Just saw the message from Richie. Okay, so the first thing I can give you as an advice, guys, is watch presentations online. Okay, like learning presenting is like learning trading. Like first you listen to the pros and then you start to implement their words, their style, their speaking. Okay, like every speaker, every big network marketing speaker has an idol where you can see where he learned the speaking from. Okay, for example, my idol in speaking is Bob Proctor and Alex Morton. Alex Morton's mentor in speaking is a guy called Alex Knowles or something like that. If you put in, let me check what was his name. Alex, was it even Alex? I don't know. Oh no, it was Max Knowles. Yeah, just give me a sec. Does everyone in here knows Alex Morton? Okay, most of you guys, okay, know Alex Morton. So just listen to him and tell me that he sounds like Alex Morton.
Say with me, fall in love with the pain. Because if you're experiencing some type of pain, that means you're growing and you're getting better. Say with me, it's all about getting better. Now, when it comes to recruiting, guys, we're going to talk to two groups of people. You know, you're going to have your warm market, which I truly believe you should spend 99.9% of your time focusing on. And then, of course, you're going to have everybody else. We can also agree there's more people that you don't know than people you do know. Yes or yes? And I'm going to show you at the end of our training how to talk to not just your best friend and your grandmother and everybody else. I'm going to show you how to expand your warm market so you never run out of warm market. So to start, no, why? What are you doing at 8:30? You have time? Yeah, okay, great. Are you interested in making extra money? Well, what is it? Well, we need to get together for 30 minutes.
So there was even a better video, but I don't know which one was it, but I think you get the point, okay? So every speaker, every big leader has a mentor. Okay, has a mentor or not, like it does not have to be a physical mentor, but it always can be a mentor from the internet. Like Bob Proctor is for me one of my biggest network marketing leaders. He's not alive anymore. And when I started network marketing, he wasn't alive at that time anymore. So just because you don't need a physical mentor, but you can watch so many speakers. You can check so many speakers. Yeah, Jim Rohn, sorry. You can check so many speakers online. Okay, and that's and also Bob Proctor. Yeah, Bob Proctor's alive, sorry. Bob Proctor was here. Yeah, so Jim Rohn, but also Bob Proctor. Okay, but Jim Rohn for me, in speaking style, I don't know, guys. Like, I just love him. And also Alex Morton and all the other people. And there's another guy, but he has not that much online. He's called Matthew Rosa. Okay, Matt Rosa. He's also a really good speaker that I can relate to. And these are the three mentors where I learned speaking from. Okay. I love how they speak with energy. They are calm, but sometimes they're really fast. And many people tell me, like, maybe not in English, because English is not my mother language, but if I speak in German, I speak really, really fast, okay? So, I don't know, like, for me, these are my mentors, okay? And I watch them every day, every fucking day, guys. I'm not kidding. Every day, I watch content from them. So, what happens if you listen to them 3 years, every day? You will pick up the style. Okay, so focus on learning presentations online. Focus on listening on good speakers, and you will implement that. Okay, but also stay true to yourself. Okay, like don't just copy someone 100%. Learn from them. Implement some style. Implement some wording, whatever. But keep your style, okay? So don't be yourself. So don't fake it, okay? Yeah, that's really important. That's what you can do from nowadays, from today, starting from today. And the second thing is learn speaking, okay? Learn speaking, and there's one book for everyone that really wants to learn speaking that I can recommend you guys, and it's called The Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking by Dale Carnegie. Okay, The Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking, Dale Carnegie. Like you can read every book from Dale Carnegie. I have them all here. Okay, he has another book that's called The Leader in You. He also is the publisher. He also wrote the book, as you guys already know, and one of the favorite books from Richie. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay, also from Dale Carnegie. Modeling of Excellence. I'm just looking down because they're all my books. Okay, just that you guys don't think whatever I'm doing. Yeah, that's basically it. What I wrote regarding speaking. The Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking for me is one of the best books. It's also, I think, one of the only books that I checked on speaking but also a lot of material in the internet. Okay, so you find a lot of videos in the internet. But as I said, bro, guys, if you want to learn football, then look up Messi or Ronaldo. If you want to learn speaking, check the biggest speakers in network marketing. Okay, and just learn from them. The third thing is practice. Okay, it's just practice, guys. Like if I look, bro, I have to. It's sad that you guys don't understand German, but if I would show you like a video from me speaking, like 3 years ago, whatever, like you would start crying and laughing, okay? And I can't watch it. I really can't watch it because the way I spoke, bro, that's just crap. No, I won't show you guys. Like I really won't show you guys, even though you don't understand it. Yeah, maybe later. Calm down. So it's practice, guys. It's just practice. It's practice and also really opening your mouth. I had that problem. I was always like, I was too shy to open my mouth and really saying the words. Okay, like I was like really like you know what I mean. I don't know how you say that in English, but I was like not saying the words totally and stuff like that. And that's because of confidence, because I was not confident. But as soon as you are confident, you will start to say the words like you mean it. You will put energy and power in it. Okay, so it will come, guys. It's practice. Then on the other side, storytelling. Okay, there's one important word in storytelling or network marketing in general. Fact tells, story sells. I don't know if you ever heard that, but fact tells or facts tells and story sells. Facts are not important, complaint facts, maybe for a networker, but not for a new person. So the most important thing is storytelling. You know what, guys? I've been in the last 3 or 4 years, I've been at so many conventions, Dallas, Las Vegas, Miami, all over Germany, Switzerland, Danian Fire to Alex Morton, live events with Alex Morton, whatever. I've been to so many events. And do you know what I still remember? Do you think I still remember the facts? No, I only remember the story. And do you know who I addressed to be the best speaker at the event after I left it? The person that told the best story. Because that's the only person I can remember. That's just it. Like I can tell you from every event I went, I can tell you a story. And the greatest speaker was the guy that told a story. All the facts, all the other stuff, I don't remember anymore. I took notes, yeah, definitely. But if someone asked me who was the best speaker at IM Convention 2018 in Dallas, 19 in Dallas, it was definitely Matthew Rosa, for example, because of the energy and the stories he told, okay? If you, I don't know, like all the events, I still remember stories, okay? I still remember stories, and stories will always stay in the mind of the people and they will resonate to the story, okay? So learn storytelling. Storytelling, you have books, and storytelling is not that hard, guys. You just have to tell a story, okay? Just like, sounds stupid, but instead of, for example, if you are in a presentation, instead if you are in a presentation and you, for example, you are talking about, let's say you are talking about, dude, why is it not moving? Okay, let's say you are talking about, whatever. Let's say you are talking about, let's say you're talking about Travel Pro, okay? So let's say you are talking about Travel Pro. So what can we do as a distributor or as a leader? We can just read what you guys can see on the presentation, okay? And that's the first level of presentation skill. People that just copy what they are seeing and telling the people, okay? So they just say, oh, Travel Pro is a product where you can save up to 65% hotels and properties, live the first class experience without first class bills, and discounted rates on flights, cruises, hotels, and car rentals. Nice, let's go, next thing, okay? But that's not like, that's facts, and no one will know facts. But if I tell you a story, for the first time when I saw the product Travel Pro, and I had to travel to Dortmund because I had a presentation and a meeting over there. And I was like, hey, let's try out this Travel Pro, because I didn't believe in it. I was like, okay, maybe it's like you will like get a discount of maybe €2, because how can a good hotel, how can a 4-star hotel give you a big discount of $20 per night and whatever. And I was like, hey, let's try it out. So I went to Dortmund. While sitting in the car, I opened Travel Pro, okay? I put it in the hotel. It was, I think, Wiener Hotel or whatever, so a 4-star hotel. I was there with Stefan. I was there with Martin, me, and 2 other guys. And the normal hotel price, and I shocked, man. I shocked when I saw it. The normal hotel price was at $140, and I paid per night $110. That's $30 per night for a 4-star hotel in the middle of Dortmund. That's amazing. You know what I mean, guys? So I even enjoyed the time there even more than normally. You know what I mean? Because I know that everyone sleeping next to me paid $30 more than me. No, you know what I mean, guys? So that's more like storytelling and making fun, and people will remember that. They don't remember, 65% on that and that and that. Stories. They will say, oh, Miguel used it one time and he saved it. And you know what the funny thing is? You guys will always copy what your upline does. So if you don't have a story, you take a story from someone else. So if you guys don't have a story regarding Travel Pro, you will take my story. You don't even think about it, you will just do it. Your mind will automatically come up with a story from someone else if you don't have a story. So always stories, guys. Always stories, okay? Really important fact in network marketing, learn how to tell stories. Okay, guys, you can be really bad in every skill regarding network marketing, like everything, but if you can tell stories, you already won, okay? Surely it takes more to become a leader, but if you know how to tell stories, really important, and never tell stories that are not true. Don't tell stories and overhype them and put in facts that are not true, because they will always come out, okay? That's it. Nice. The next thing is testimonials, energy, vibe, culture. Okay, if you go into presentation, what kind of advice I would give you is like, use testimonials. Really important. Okay, show the crowd, show the prospects more people, not only one face. Show them some people that just started. Show them some traders. Show them some people with ranks, okay? Show them young and old people if you have old people, and really young people, okay? Like try to put in people into a presentation that really can catch the prospects, okay? Because sometimes you as a speaker, you're really good, okay? For example, a lot of people, if they see me for the first time, or if they come into my team or leaders, they think I'm really arrogant. Okay, they think I'm really arrogant, like I don't talk to people, I think I'm the best, like I even though I have my own picture behind me and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So a lot of people think that I'm really arrogant, okay? So the thing is, if I'm the only speaker at the event, and there are like from 10 people, 9 think that I'm arrogant and they would never start a business with me, then it would be better if we have a second speaker that also speaks and it does not come that arrogant, it's difficult to say, but it's not like arrogant like me, even though I'm not, but just to compare it, okay? Because arrogance for me is like just a person that is really self-confident, and unself-confident people, or people that don't have self-confidence, and the beard is also really important, they can't handle it. That's just it, okay? Because ego or egoistic means you. And if you as a person develop higher than other people, they will always see you as egoistic or even as someone that is arrogant, because they just can't tell the energy. Okay, that's for me what it means. That's it. Surely there are some egoistic people. They don't give a fuck about other people or whatever, but that's not ego for me. That's someone that just don't care about people. I don't know. Whatever, okay? So use a lot of speakers, use a lot of testimonials, put people in front, people that are uncomfortable with speaking. Why? Because it shows them that they are normal people. Because sometimes when I speak on events, on presentations, a lot of people think I could never speak like him. I will never speak like him, and they don't start the business because they think they have to speak like I'm speaking. You know what I mean? So if I put someone in front of them that is just started and is still a bit unconfident and is maybe is like not speaking all the words perfectly, or maybe even forgetting something, that's good. You know what I mean? Because it shows them that they are human, that they are normal people, and not like speaking since 4 years in front of thousands of people. Okay, so always use testimonials. You already had the second one, that's energy. Energy. You need energy on the event, and you learn to use your energy. I can have the worst day, I can be so fucked up, but if I open the fucking Zoom cam, I have energy and I'm positive. After the Zoom call, I'm like, fuck that shit, and I'm lying on the sofa, okay? So you have to learn. For example, second day of the event, I was so fucking tired, okay, because we had a bit too much food the night before, and like my stomach was hurting and stuff like that. No, I'm just kidding. So we were just a bit too drunk the first night, and the second day I was like fucking tired. I was really fucking tired. But still, if I go in front of the people, I give my best. I take the energy from wherever I can take it. You know what I mean? But afterwards, I'm like, hey guys, I'm out. Like, let me be alone for the next 2 days. And that's how I am. If I speak in front of people on a convention over the weekend, the next 3 days, you better not talk to me. Okay? That's just how it is. There are different types of people, but the energy has to be there as soon as you start a fucking Zoom call. That's it. Okay? The next one is the vibe. And what is a vibe? A vibe is the team culture, or how you guys present yourself to other people. Like if I come into a room and you guys are TPR Latvia, and you guys are all crying and bad energy and cursing and you're not motivated, you can tell me whatever you want at the presentation. But if I don't feel the vibe and the energy from you guys, why should I start? You know what I mean? It's fake. So always check the vibe, check the location. Really important fact. If you do an event, then check out that the temperature of the room that you are in is at about 18 to 19 degrees Celsius, not more and not lower. Why? Because most rooms are too heated up, okay? And people get tired. But if you keep it, like if you remember when you came into the cinema was at 18 degrees, 18 degrees. Why? Because it keeps you awake, okay? Like that's everything that goes under vibe and culture and energy. You can change the energy, okay? If you do a presentation on a tiny display with 50 people around you, or if you organize someone with a big TV, it's just different, okay? Do the best that you can to create a good environment to show people the business. Bro, when I started network marketing, I had fucking presentations in a parking lot. Like I came out with my laptop from the car and I had a presentation in the parking lot, okay? Like in a big parking space here in the city, okay? Then there was someone coming by with a scooter. He was sitting on a scooter with the helmet on and I was presenting in the business, okay? So I swear guys, I did everything for the business. I was sitting in the hookah bar with 2 drunk people at 3 a.m. in the morning presenting on the business, okay? I did everything. But you can really impact and create the vibe, the culture, the energy, and the testimonial. Okay, speaking, really important. Try to speak slow. There are some speakers that can speak really fast, but still get, like everyone gets the message, but better speak a bit slow. Take the energy on the word. Like you can say, speak slow, or you can say, speak slow. Like you always can put an energy in the back of the word, okay? You can say prospecting, or you can say prospecting, okay? It's like different. You can say different, or you can say different. Like you can put in the energy in your voice, even though if you're shy or whatever, but as more as you do, and also really important, really important is move. Don't stand still, okay? Don't stand there like a fish. Move, because emotion comes from motion, and motion is movement. And how can you transfer emotion if you are just standing still? Don't do it wrong. Like I did it when I started. I was moving around so much that people thought I was running a marathon. You know what I mean? So don't over move. Okay, I would say it like that. Don't over move. Like be confident, but walk around a bit. Okay, walk around a bit. even though if it's possible, what I always do is I go in between the lines. If you have a big event or presentation where are lines of people sitting, I go into the lines. Okay, so it was not possible at the event in the cinema, but you always can do stuff like that. Okay, move around. Always remember emotion. It's emotion. If you don't move, you can't transfer emotion, and it also helps you to get like if you are nervous, okay, then you can get that away, or you can like push it away if you move around, if you release the energy by moving, and use your hands. Like use your hands to describe what you're doing. Okay, a lot of people do this, for example, when they speak. Okay, I do that always. I don't know why, but I feel like it's just like my energy is like summed up when I don't know why, but it just feels like I have the energy in my hand. I don't know why, but yeah, just use it. You know what I mean, guys? Like do whatever you feel comfortable, move around, use your hands. Like it would be different if I was just sitting here, like hanging around. And yeah, so important is, guys, that you move around. And yeah, so if you move around, it's better for you guys. And if you're nervous, yeah, I even can't do it, bro. I'm always moving. I don't know why. So you guys understand, okay? Yeah, that's really important. Nice. Are there any questions regarding tips and ideas for better presentation process? Bro, I will mute you now in the chat. I will kick you out with your fucking beard. So then, Miguel, best way to sell guarantee product is just add emotional story to it. Why are you doing this? How it changed your life and how it will change buyer's life. Yeah, totally true. That's what I meant by testimonials, because people in testimonials should talk about that. Testimonials should be like, why did you start? What was your thoughts at the beginning before starting? Were you scared to start? What changed since you started, and whatever, okay? So yeah, selling is always emotional. Selling is always emotional. It's always a story. Quick story for you guys. Just a quick story. Chris, you guys know Chris from the VIP support, the vice president of sales. I think you all know Chris, okay? Chris Chris messaged me 2 days ago asking me, what do I think about the idea to send out to everyone an email that is not on the lead pack and showing them the benefits in the email why they should buy the lead pack. Did you get it, what I mean? Chris asked me if I think it's a good idea to send out an email to everyone that is not on the lead pack, stating the benefits in the email why they should upgrade to the lead pack. Everyone with me? Okay. Be 100% true to yourself. And if I would ask you guys, if the corporate Covero sends you an email telling you should buy the lead pack because, how much of you would read it and buy the lead pack? And how many of you would just click it away or just delete it? I would delete it. I would really delete it. I'm honest. Just be honest. Yes means you will read it and you will upgrade. No means you will just delete it or don't even read it. Nope, I have 100 emails from them. Nope. What to answer when, okay, we will go over that later, bro. Okay, nice. So I think we all agree that 99% of the people wouldn't even touch the email and check it, okay? So I told Chris that, and I told him, bro, tell a story. Tell them a story. And I told him a story that amazed me from a big network marketing leader. And the story is, if you buy a lower package, that's like buying an economy ticket for your next flight. And if you enter the airplane, you see the business, and you see the first class, you see the business class. And while walking through the first and business class, you look at the people sitting there, all happy, champagne. They could like bring all their family for. They are sitting on the same spot. So there's so many space, and you would think like, oh man, I would love to sit there. Oh man, for example, tomorrow I'm flying to Dubai, 6.5 hours. Oh man, 6.5 hours economy. I would love to sit on first class or business class or whatever. And then they sit on economy and they just sat and they fucked up and they asked the question, they asked themselves the question, why did they purchase the choice pack, but they want to sit first or economy, and they want to sit first class or business class. So the difference is people that pay the fucking price for first class or business class, they fly first class or business class. Okay, so if you have a choice pack, you won't fly first or business. If you don't go all in, how should people go all in? If you take your team on a flight and first class is elite and second class, okay, business class is premium and select is economy and choice is like, I don't know, like outside of the plane or like down under where all the luggage is, then you can't have a choice pack but telling your people to buy elite or premium. Because as soon as you step in as a leader, they will see and they will look where you are sitting, where you will sit. And if you don't sit where they sit in the first class, why should they even be first class too? Okay, so I told Chris, take a fucking airplane out of the internet, use someone that knows about Photoshop, put a Cuvero logo on it, and just type in as a heading, do you want to fly first class on Cuvero's plane or whatever? Because it catches people, because they think, what the fuck, what kind of first class Cuvero, does Cuvero has now a fucking airline or what's happening? And they start to read. And it says, if you want to go all in, if you want to fly first class, then you have to need to buy elite. You know, like that's the story, you know what I mean? So I could give you facts why you guys should buy an elite pack, or I could tell you a story. That's just it. You know what I mean, guys? So storytelling, like, you know how important it is. And I hope the fucking email comes out. And if you see the story, just remember what I said. And check out how you guys felt while reading it. Okay. So the last thing, there was one question. What to answer when people ask about your results, but you have just started and there isn't impressive results. Be honest. Just tell them that you don't have results. Tell them, hey bro, I just started the business 2 weeks ago and I don't have results. I don't know if you know a business where someone starts in 2 weeks and afterwards he's a millionaire. I don't know where you know how to start a business and after 2 weeks you make money in trading. If you open today a hookah bar, in 2 weeks you won't make money. And even if you make money, you have 2 years to pay back the bills to the bank and the loan for all the stuff you lended them or you took the money from to buy all the stuff that you have in the hookah bar. Okay? Show them the demo account or show them results from people that are longer in the industry. Show them the results from Walt, show them results from Richie, show them my results, whatever. Okay? Just be honest, guys. Never lie. Just be honest. People will appreciate it. You can say like always, okay? Like, I know how uncomfortable it feels if you're presenting a business and you tell you can make money, and then he asks you, are you making money with it? And you're like, oh no, I'm not making money. But bro, you just said you make money with it. Why? Blah, 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 blah. You feel bad. But you could say something like, I know that everyone thinks just because I'm 2 months into the business, I have to have big results. And I would love to show you results, but I don't want to fake anything. I don't want to be like all the other people out there faking success. I'm showing you a real business with real results and where you have to put in real work to make money. Because there is no fucking way to make money fast. Even though if you make it fast, you lose it fast. So if you want a real business with real results and a serious business, then welcome to mine. But if you want fast results and losing your money fast again, then maybe we go to the casino after this event. That's just it. Just be real. Just be honest. Just tell them how it is, guys. Don't fake. Just be honest, okay? They will love it. And what if the honesty frightens the person? Perfect, then kick the person out. If someone is not ready to work, why should you even sign them up? Why should you sign someone up that comes into the team with the expectation that in 2 weeks they will make $1 million? And if they don't make it, they drop out. Why even put the time in? Guys, quality before quantity, always. Quality before quantity. I know that you want to close. I know that you maybe are one person away of the second rank of the executive and you need someone, and if you could, you would sign your cat or your whatever. But really, guys, you will fuck it up if you think like that. You will fuck it up. Already signed. You will fuck it up, guys, okay? So just be honest, and even if the honesty scares them, always tell them, I can show you people that are in the business 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I can show you. Go on Instagram and type in Miguel. Go into Instagram, type in Stefan Kassing. Go in Instagram and type in Richard. And scroll down, like go into my Instagram account and scroll down, check the date and see how my lifestyle is now, just by the pictures. Just do it. That's what I did. Okay? And don't forget to leave a like. I'm just kidding. But as I said, I did that. That's what I did. If my mentor wasn't there, there's one word. Don't trust me, trust the vision. If you are with someone and you don't have results, don't trust me, trust the vision. He shouldn't trust you, but you should trust the vision and the results of the other people. Okay? So to wrap it up, guys, we still have one: mindset and psychology in general. Okay? Mindset and psychology in general is the last topic that we are talking about today. Mindset and psychology. Are you there, guys? Did you take notes? Did you take notes? Put it in the chat. Did you take notes? I want to see your notes. Open up your fucking cameras and show me your notes. I want to see your notes. I want to see your notes. If I don't see notes, I'm going to leave right now. Show me your notes. Show me your notes. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go, guys. That's good. Note takers are money makers. Let's go. So the last topic, mindset and psychology in general. Okay. Mindset and psychology. Mindset. The language and words are powerful because they already tell you the meaning by the words they constructed with. Mindset. It's your mind, the power of imagination, the power of will, the power of memory, the power of whatever. I think there are 5. I don't remember. I already talked about that with you guys once. It was the power of will, imagination, memory, I think perception, and there was one more. The five higher faculties from Bob Proctor. Let me check. I did a post with them. I just don't remember where I stated it. Your higher faculties. So perception, will, imagination, memory, intuition, and reason. There are 6. Okay? Perception, will, imagination, memory, intuition, and reason. I will say it again, okay? Perception is how you see things. It's the mindset, is like in which set you put yourself in. Okay, it's a perception, because every event that happens to you is neutral. You decide if it's positive or negative. That's your perception of how you see things. Okay. The second one is will. The will that you can develop to do something. I'm willing to do everything it takes to make this business work. Okay. The third one is imagination. Imagination. We are the only kind of species on planet Earth that can imagine, that can close their eyes, they can imagine a future event, and they can feel it. Okay? That's imagination. Then you have memory, the power of remembering and experience. The power of memory is the experience and remembering what happened. You can learn from the past, and you have memories to trigger you. You have memories and experience to put you into a higher state. Okay? Then you have intuition. Intuition is the feeling if something is good or bad for you. It's the energy. It's the fourth dimension. It's the dimension where energy speaks. Sometimes you walk into a room and you feel the good or the bad energy. Sometimes you shake the hand with someone and you feel if he has a good energy or bad energy. Okay, you can feel that, guys. Some people can do it better, some people won't, but it's always training. It's your perception again that dictates if your intuition is good or bad. You can train that by energy. Okay, and the last one is the reason. You can as a human have your own reason to do stuff. Okay, you can set your own reason. Like, there are different reasons why you guys are in this call. There are different reasons why you guys are doing this business. For someone, the reason is because they want to make money. For the other one, it's because they love the community. For the other one, they have the reason for whatever. So you can always work on these 6 higher faculties, how we call them, okay? And that's mindset. That's all under mindset for me, okay? Mindset is the mind and the setup where you put your mind in. Your mind is everything. Your mind is energy. You cannot touch it. Like, mind is energy. Your mind is energy, and it depends in which setup you put in your mind. Okay, it's like, for example, let's say you are putting, no, I want to tell a story. Let's do it like that. I want to tell you a story. So it's really inspiring. There was a father that had 2 children, okay, two guys or 2 boys. And the father was a heavy drinker. So he was always drunk. He had problems with drugs, addiction, fucked up the whole life. And the 2 boys, they grew up with the father and they got beaten up. They saw every day how he's drunk. And if you think like that, most people would say, if 2 boys grow up with someone like a father like that as a role, like as a role figure or as a role model, they would also become like that. So there was one psychologist that interviewed both boys when they were grown up, like 20, 25, 30, whatever, something like that. So the psychologist, the reporter and the psychologist went to the first boy, to the first guy, and asked him, how is your life right now? How's your life? Are you consuming drugs or any alcohol? How is your relation to people? Do you have a job? Are you successful? And he said, no, I don't have none of that. I became alcohol addicted and drug addicted just like my father, because what should happen more than becoming the same than my father? Okay? And you think, like, fair enough. If you grow up with someone like that, fair enough that you become the same. Then they went to the second boy, the second son of him, asked him for the same things. How is your life? How are you doing? Are you addicted to any drugs or alcohol? Are you successful in business? And he said, I have a beautiful wife, beautiful family, 2 kids, 2 boys. I'm really successful in what I do. I love my life. I never touched alcohol and I never touched drugs. And then the psychologist asked him why. And he said, because my father showed me what I never wanted to be. So as you can see, guys, it's just the set of the mind. Both had this, they grew up with the same father, with the same role figure. What changed is the mindset, is the perception from themselves. Okay, so mindset is, I think I told you everything about mindset already. Mindset is you can really, by the 6 higher faculties, you can change your life. So focus on training your mindset. How can you train your mindset? Personal development, books, mentors. You can start to live more in the reality, like in the right now, by remembering yourself every time something happens to you. You can, for example, cross your fingers. I do that a lot. I don't know if you guys saw that, but if I eat or before I eat, I always cross my fingers. I don't do it like that, like on the table and showing everyone that I'm crossing my fingers. Sometimes I'm doing it beside the table, sometimes under the table, but I always cross my fingers and then I pray before I eat, always. Why? Because crossing my fingers is getting me into the state of being thankful for what I have to eat. And also I cross my fingers when I start to get over dramatic with stuff that is happening to me. For example, if I have a meeting, I'm already late, I'm in a traffic jam, I'm passing the traffic jam, and then the fucking light, how do you call it? Like the light gets red. Okay, the traffic light is red, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? What's happening today? Whatever. I start to cross my fingers, and I start to tell myself, hey, bro, if you buy a car, you also buy traffic jams. That's it. If you buy a car, you buy traffic jams, and you also buy traffic lights. That's it. You have to, that's just it. It is what it is, okay? And it sounds stupid because it is what it is became like a big hype because of TikTok, okay? It is what it is. And even though with a negative aspect, but you have to understand that it is what it is. It's an event. and you decide if it's negative or positive, okay? And that's what leadership, and we already, there's one word, it's called game changer. And game changer means that, turning negative into positive. And that's a high paid leadership skill set that you need, okay? And the last one, as I already said, but I want to point it out again, personal development. You only grow, your business only grows if you grow. If you don't grow, your business won't grow. If you don't grow as a person, in the skills, in mindset, you won't grow in the checks. You are getting paid for what you are today, for what you are right now. You are getting paid for doing the job. You are getting paid because you are educating your team, okay? So you always get paid what value you provide to, okay? The value you provide to is your payment. And that's always, and I don't think I have to say that, but that's like, guys, it's trading, it's network marketing, it's e-commerce, it's real estate, it's modeling, it's singing, it's acting, it's tennis playing, it's football playing, it's horse riding, whatever. It's always the same. It's always the same. If you are successful in one branch of life, you can be successful everywhere because you know how it works. And it's always the same. It's for trades, for everything the same. Trading and network marketing is the same. You have to develop. That's it. In network marketing, you talk a bit more to people. In trading, you talk a bit more to charts. That's just it. Okay? So it's simple. Yeah, it's simple as that. Okay. Perfect, guys. That's it. I hope you guys learned a lot today. I hope you guys could follow me. And if you have any questions, then put them in the chat right now real fast so we can go over them. And if you have any questions after the call, just type a message or just text me on Instagram. You're always welcome to text me on Instagram or WhatsApp or whatever. I will always respond. Dankeschön, brother. Sure, bro. Okay. When upload a call, yeah, I will upload it as soon as possible. I will put it on YouTube now, and in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, I will put it into the group, okay? Nice, guys. Was really an honor to be here. I love you guys. You know that you're my favorite team. Keep on the hustle, keep going, keep pushing, keep being the family that you are, keep being Latvia. And we see us hopefully really soon again for a big event, guys. Keep it up. Love you. Ciao, ciao.